Let's see. Let's see. Mhm. Yeah, I can leave it right there and make it bigger. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, T-Bird Stacking. Just got home from work, just about after midnight, not quite. I think we got a couple minutes left to go here. Let's see. Do I want to pop that chat window out? No, I'll leave it there for right now. Not sure who we got in here. We got 3 people in here. Please hit the like button, please, if you would. Dennis the Menace. Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you, Dennis. Hope the weather's treating you nice over in your part of the world. We're not too bad. It's got a little warmer here. It's probably pretty close to 0 degrees Celsius, about 32 degrees Fahrenheit, if that is correct. We got some fresh snow on the ground, about 4 or 5 inches. I ran into a snow squall on the way coming home. It made the interstates really treacherous. Yeah, I just got done watching the Michael and Nancy live show there not that long ago, and thought maybe I could entice Michael to pop out here. I don't know whether he's gonna come out here or not, but I just figured I'd go live here for a little while. You know what I usually say, a little while winds up to be an hour later. It all depends on who shows up. Yeah, I got some mail for one of my copper pours. It's from Mellows Forge. I don't think I'm gonna open it up. I kind of know what's in there. Oh, you did see the pups in the snow? Yeah, yeah. I posted that kind of purposely for Michael and Nancy to see, and also Ellie. She asks about them every once in a while because every time when I listen to the Michael and Nancy stacking show on the way coming home from work in my car, and I usually use my speech to text. I can't usually see what's on the screen. Most times it works all right, but sometimes it doesn't. But I'm always, when I get home the driveway, I let them all know, okay, I'm home, I'm here, made it home safe. And I say, I got to go out there and put my puppy dogs out. And I call them my puppy dogs. They're great dogs. But yeah, I was still on Michael's live with my phone, listening to him. I said, boy, wouldn't that make a great short? And I'll tag Michael in it and Linda Bop mom. I call her my internet mom, Linda Bop, and Ellie, and then also Amy Harold. They're on there every night, dedicatedly like I am. Yeah, they're great dogs. The brown one, he's a pit, and what else is he? He's a pit mix. He was a rescue from down in Florida. Of course, he came from Florida. Somebody had got him up here in the North Country, and they couldn't take him or deal with him and everything. I don't know, but we've had him. He's about uh, I'm guessing maybe 12 to 14 years old, roughly. He's in pretty good shape too for being an older guy. But yeah, he was a rescue. And then Molly Bear, she was also a rescue as well. She's pit and lab. She's a great dog. She acts like a sheep herder. We have 4 house cats that don't go outside. They stay in here, and she usually herds them all up. All I got to do is call the cats' names, and she goes after them. She doesn't do it in a vicious way to hurt them, but she nudges them with her nose and whatnot. And but I love to let her out, and she'll listen to me. She'll go do her thing, and she'll come back in. Yeah, they're awesome dogs. 14 people. Woo! Look at that. Oh, I just dropped from 14 to 12. Had a few people pop in, pop back out. Yeah, that short I did with the dogs, I didn't expect this time of night for that thing to take off, but I when I looked at it real quick, it had like 254 views on it already. You had Estino Napoleon called her Mrs. T. Oh, nice, nice. I'm assuming you don't have her anymore. She probably has passed. Yeah, when something happens to either Jax or even Molly, I call her my Molly Bear, and something happens to them, it's going to break mine and Mrs. T-Bird's heart. We love those dogs. It's funny how you can get so attached to an animal, your fur babies. Yeah, I was also hoping that maybe Bellows Forge would maybe be up and be awake. Maybe I don't know how I was. I don't know if I want to do that live opening, or maybe do a video on it. He taped it up really good. That's awesome of him. I like I said, I know what's in it. He's got it all taped right up, the whole thing, protect what's inside, and I really appreciate that he did that, because anything that's in there would get moisture on it. I just don't want to give away the secret and what's going on. Yeah, Dennis. Yeah, she long ago, long gone, old age, sadly. Yes. Yeah, we had another dog. It was my boy's dog, and he had him for a while, but he moved down to Connecticut, and we had him for you couldn't keep him down there, so we had him for quite a few years. We got really attached to him. His name was Huey, and he was a great, awesome dog. Unfortunately, he passed as well as of old age as well. He had a good life. It's sad to see him go. Um, Let me point you over here real quick. I don't know. I think Dennis the Menace, you had even commented. You've seen some of my copper pours that I did. This was number 23. I just did this one. Um, Let me get my hand in here. Focus at the background. Number 23. I stamped at 23. I got them all stamped accordingly. Um, even my yep. Even my number 22. My silver four for myself. Um, let's see. This one is going to Cartier Silver. He claimed that one. He's supposed to be doing a trade with me, a pour trade. I did go to his live stream the other night, and I did one. I won on his live stream. I won some pretty epic stuff. It was pretty nice. Um, this one is number 08. That one is going to Snakebite. I've had a discussion with him, and he's going to be sending me something for that. But this one right here, Stacker Man's Rabbit Hole. Look at that awesome piece that he sent me for a trade for a T-Bird swap, for a T-Bird pour swap. Yeah, Stacker Main Rabbit Hole. It's 6.0 ounces, it says, but I think he weighed that in troy ounces. And if you weighed it in regular ounces for copper, it's 6.6. Let me just double check that real quick here. And I am on regular ounces. Yep. Yeah, if you guys can see that. Yeah, that's a little hefty bar. 6.6. If you go to the troy ounces, he was correct in saying, well, it says 6.02. Make sure that's teared out correctly. Yeah, it's teared out. 6.1 now. I don't know. It's right on the verge of 0.02. Yeah. But, it's a common mistake a lot of people make, because only silver and gold and precious metals you want to do in troy ounces. Copper and other materials like aluminum and what have you, preferably want to weigh those in regular ounces. But this one, I need to get a hold of Stacker Man's Rabbit Hole. Like I said, this is number, what's it, 20, 23? Yeah, 23. I think this is my largest T-Bird pour, 4.22 ounces. That one I'm probably going to clean up, and I just kind of want to touch base with him to see if he wants me to clean it up like my other T-Bird pours, or if he wants to leave it the way it is. I mean, it's got some real nice, cool designs in the back. And 3D Woodwork says I'm the shaman of the copper. I kind of am. I know when I had poured that, I was looking at it, and somewhere around in there, I'd seen a crab. I see a lot of things in that. You can see see if I can't point it out to you guys. The body with crab arms going up, but if you look at it in a different way, it could be something totally different. Right over there, I see a phoenix. I guess I see a phoenix in everything, don't I? Yeah, I gotta get some of these pours being mailed out. I've got one right here that I didn't stamp. Oh, this was number 24. Yeah, that was number 24. I didn't get around to stamping number 24. And that was number 24. T-Bird pour. Oh, let's see here. Who do we have out here? Still Dennis. Dennis the Menace. You're the only one that's talking to me, Dennis. Nobody else wants to say anything, I guess. I guess it's a slow night. It seems like those on Michael Sackin's stream, it was kind of slow as well. Appreciate you, though. Hey, Razbubble. What's up, Razbubble? I know you had also somewhere in one of my lives, you had inquired on wanting to maybe have a T-Bird pour or something, because I've got, if you watched them, I've got a few. There's um, Bellows Forge has already claimed one. He's already sent me payment on one of them, and he has his over there. I did a trade pour with Thule already. Um, hers is already out 7 stacks. It's supposed to be sending me something. We're doing a trade as well. Stackerman's Rabbit Hole. He did a trade pour with me as well. I just showed that. That's what he sent me, and I'm probably going to be sending him the big 4 point something. Forget what it was again, but I want to try to touch base with him, see what he wants to do. If he wants to have it cleaned up, 4.21 ounces of pure 99 copper. Hey, Sudagupta, how you doing? Hey, where's those puppy dogs? Hey, Michael Stacking, there he is. Did you get to watch the video of the puppy dogs, Michael? So awesome to see you in here, Suda and Michael, as Bobo as well. I did see you in my last stream. I think you may have popped in and popped back out. I failed at the end because it was such a long, a fairly long stream. It was towards the end. I usually try to say goodbye to everybody that comes in, and I think I failed to say goodbye to you, Res Babo. But like I said before, I think you inquired on wanting a T-Bird pour. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I could be mistaken. Probably, I think after this week I have to get all of my T-Bird pours that people have made arrangements with me, like Bellows Forge, which I just received that tonight in the mail. I'll probably do a video on that. And bought a Scottsdale stacker today. Awesome. And I think I need another. Stack. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Stack. Yep. This is how we stack them. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah. We stack them like this. One like that. One like that. This is how we do it. I wonder if, yeah, you stack them right up. I mean, I could keep going, but I stop with there with the 10 bars and the kilo. Jackknife. Have you seen Jackknife, Michael? I haven't seen him. I'm getting a little worried. I haven't seen him. I don't know if I usually call him with my buffaloes. He usually pops in, but I haven't seen him. I'm beginning to become a little worried about him. I know you had somebody that you said that you knew that had his email. I don't know if you had emailed them. I didn't catch that on the chat tonight on your live show. Yeah, I've had a few other people talk about, which they've heard me say my copper brick road. I think 3D Woodworks said that as well. No jackknife. Uh, say some prayers for him. Hopefully everything's all well with him. That's awesome. You got a Scotchdale stacker. Man, you do, I forget. Let me take a quick look here. I'm going to sneak over to Ras Babo's channel. I think it's been a day or two or more since last time I think I went there. I believe you do content. I watch so many people, subscribers. I apologize. Mrs. T-Bird, if she was in here, she would slap me. Uh, yeah, that's right. You didn't have very. You only had like a playlist. I've checked a couple times now that I remember it because I see that playlist that you have. Yeah, he's all right. Just getting things done. Oh, that's great. It's great to hear if you've got some type of contact with him. Michael, that he's doing all right. Yeah, we got some more snow. I sorry, Michael. I was stopping up through, and that was a kind of a riot. That was so hilarious. I couldn't see it, but when I use speech to text, I can't see how it's going. But when the weather is a little messy, I don't look over at my chat. I just press my little button, I speak, and I can send it, and it goes to the chat. But what was it? Um, Bowl. I try to say hi to Volcano, and you, yeah, yeah, Michael, yeah, Michael. Did it say pronounce your name wrong as well? But Volcano, I went to say Volcano, and I looked over at it, and I could very clearly see it said volcano, so I had to backspace over it. And I said it again. I guess it came out bowl 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 channel or something like that. Yeah, talk about hilarious. That speech to text really doesn't like me. Oh my. So what number were you? You smash that like button, Michael? You smash it. I'm sure you have. Yeah, I'm not sure I'll be up too late. Or I probably won't be on too long. I don't know. Like I said, I got that. And that was for Bellows. And he chose to have number 008 T-Bird Pour Bar. I'm probably going to send him a little something extra, a little something special, because I already know what's in here. None of you guys do, but I know what's in here. And there's something very, very special that he got for me. Actually, three special items. That's a teaser, isn't it? Now, Ross Bobo, or also if did you guys see? I did open this the other night. Were you here for that? I admit it. I love the '90s Bollywood. Did you? I opened that the other night, Michael. Were you here for that? I opened that on my live stream. One of them. Remember, I had two of them. I didn't want to open them. They're a real limited edition. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you've seen that live, Michael. But just in case you didn't, I don't believe you were on that live. Yeah, but I'd opened one. Got one for Mrs. T-Bird and one for me. Yeah, I did. Limited 51 of 1,000. You've seen that before in my other videos, my jukebox I got in my living room. Ooh, that's an awesome piece right there. Oh, Miss T-Bird's getting done work. I can hear her out in the kitchen. Hello, Miss T-Bird. Michael Stacking says hello. She says hello, Michael. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let me see. What was I was gonna do something else, but I forget here. Oh, oh. Let me hold on. Let me see. You want to talk about a bar of copper? I'm gonna set this up here. Yeah, LBS had a. I don't know if it was a challenge. I think it said challenge. Look what I just found floating around. I'm gonna have to do something with this. Found that over floating around all by its lonely. 1 peso. Forgot about having that. I'll have to do something with that after. But Sudagupta from across the other side of the planet. She's a great artistry, she does artists. She said hi, Miss T-Bird. I don't know if you heard of her. She said hi. But LBS anyways. Look at there's that curio cabinet back there. But what what is that thing right there? Can anybody tell me what that is? You know what a curio cabinet is, right? Michael hasn't seen that in a long time. I got a bunch of boxes in here and stuff to put away. There's my curio cabinet back there. But can anybody tell me what that is? Let me see. Can you see that? You might have seen it on my short. If you've seen it on my short, what is that? Come on, somebody's got to tell me in chat what that is. Somebody's got to be able to tell me what it is. It's the biggest thing that'll blow your mind that anybody's ever seen before. What is it? Oh, no, not the troll cabinet. The other thing. The other thing, right there. It's standing up from there down to there, and it's about that wide. You have no idea. Oh. Let me help you guys out. I apparently didn't see the video. I got to clean it up a little bit. It's made out of the same stuff as that. It's the biggest bar of copper that you've ever did see. 25.8 pounds of copper. Oh. Let me see. I don't know if I got it in the camera or not. Yeah. Can you see it? I got to clean it up a little bit. It was out in my garage. I brought it in. I'm gonna put T-Bird on it. T-Bird stack here across the top. It's not a poured bar, but I consider it a bar. That's a bar of copper. Where did it come off? Oh yeah, copper. I don't think anybody, the LBS had said, show us your biggest copper piece or whatever bar, something. He did several videos. So I started thinking out in my garage where I do my pouring. I said, I've got this huge copper plate. That's 999 pure copper. That's pure copper. And it was made for a welding table, for a ground which they use or whatever. It was made for a welder's table. That's what it came off from. But it's pretty much 999 copper. It's pure copper. I kept it. I got it. I kept it. And I've had it up in my garage. I don't know how the heck I'm going to fit that in my crucible. I can't melt that down. I don't think I'm going to melt it down. But I am not going to throw away and get rid of copper. I hoarded copper since I was young. I do know I used to have a little small wooden treasure, like a small box that was about a foot and a half by about a foot and a half that was like 2 or 3 feet long. I had way back in the day when I was 14, 15 years old. I think I left it, and we had like a hay barn at my parents' house, and I had it in there, and I never took it. And throughout the years, my parents ended up selling the place. People moved in, rented, and then it got sold. I think it got left behind, but somebody found a nice stash of copper. But that piece is mine, and that's a huge slab of copper. I had to show that to you and share that with you. I do have that, like I said, on a short video. I don't think anybody out there community anywhere can come up with a bigger piece of copper than that, hands down. Thank you, Marsh. Thanks for stopping by. But isn't that a monster piece of copper? Like I said, I could zoom in on it a little closer if you guys want to take another quick look at it. My camera zooms in pretty good. I was hoping that Cartier Silver wasn't out there tonight, was he, Michael Stacken? Like I said, before I brought it in the house, it was a little dusty. It was a little dusty, and I have this wire wheel. Yeah, as I zoom in, it gets a little blurry, but you guys can see it. Yeah, I'll stand up next to it so you guys can. I'm 5'8.5", and it comes up to my belt. Can't see my belt. Can't see it. Just like in my furnace, you can't see it. There's my belt. Now you can see it. Yeah. So it's about a foot's about there. It's got to be about like 14, 15, maybe 16 inches across. Yeah, that's a chunker. But appreciate everybody out there. We got 10 people out there with 8 likes. Smash that like button. Whew. About yeah. If you hadn't seen that, like I said, Michael, I showed that to you real quick. And who was out there? The limited edition. I got number 51 of 1,000. Very limited amount. I have one more that's sealed. That got put inside my safe. That's not being opened. Um, I'll probably open that tomorrow. If Bellows Forge would have showed up, I was gonna see if he would want me to open it on the live stream. I'm gonna wait for that for tomorrow, I guess. Seeing that he didn't show up. Oh man. Oh, you guys didn't even see it anyways. I never turned nothing on for anybody. Just my little lights back there. No Omni light. Yeah, green. Hold on with. Okay. Hold on. Now, gotta plug some things in here. There we go. Get some of my little lights going on. Going to edit a few videos. Awesome. Well, listen. Thank you very much, Suda. Helped you right out and hit that like button. Awesome, Michael. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. I haven't seen OC Stacker today. I know Bellows Forge was out there earlier. I was on one of my breaks at work, and I opened up a live stream. I'm trying to think. I can't remember where I'd seen him, but he was out there with quite a few other people. OC was out there. I haven't seen OC Stacker tonight. Didn't see him on your live, Michael. I didn't see Jackknife. Let's see who else. There's a few. I didn't see Bellows Forge other than that, but he was out there way earlier. I was thinking about giving him a quick call, but or a text or something, but I said no, I didn't want to bother him. I know he's quite a few hours behind me as well. Me and you, Michael. Yeah. Let's see here. I do. Let's see. Where was it? Where did I put it? I had something else. I don't know where it went to though. No. I didn't even realize it until just today as well, because a few people like guys, there's a Stackerman Rabbit Hole that had sent me that piece for a Channel 4 trade. Stackerman Rabbit Hole. And I'm trying to think. I'm forgetting here. I'm gonna have to start writing things down. Who was it? No. It was Cartier Silver. He just got his poker chips in, but I didn't realize how low in poker chips I was getting. I've only got 1, 2, 2, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I got 16 more left, and of course I do have a couple up here. I have 16 more left. I had gotten 100 of them. Did Knuckle Busting Numbskulls sneak in here? Yes, he did. You know, I've been doing so well with the chat, and Jackknife would always only give me a 2 out of a 20 because I would never pay attention to the chat, and it was But yeah, I'm hitting everything, you know, and he's not here to see it. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Knuckle Busting the Thumbskull, for stopping by. I didn't hear her sing tonight. She wasn't singing though, was she, Michael, tonight? I know when I stopped by the post office, I did a quick short on opening my mailbox. I couldn't really talk because how bad the roads were. They'd gotten me. We had a snow squall that had started, Michael, on the way coming home, and it got pretty nasty on the interstate. I mean, trust me, I couldn't go much more than 55 miles an hour, and I'm usually traveling 75 at least, usually on the interstate. But I wasn't even I sometimes would pass track trailers in the passing lane, but the passing lane was so much worse. And I think it was the condition of the snow because we were like I was saying earlier, it's like about 0 Celsius, which is about 32 degrees. It's right at the freezing point, and the snow that had and was coming down was like a wet, heavy snow. It was almost like slush, and I was like going all over it. Well, I wasn't sliding all over the place because I got really good tires, good snow tires in my car. No studs. I don't need any studs, but give me a good set of snow tires and a front wheel drive. I can go just about anywhere. I don't know if anybody's ever remembered had been in any of my prior live streams, and I talked about it. But just driving tractor trailer, I've got about 400,000 miles I've driven in my lifetime, which was years and years and years ago. But in driving a car, literally through a business that I had, I have over, oh my, I have well over 2 million miles that I've driven in a car. But on average, with my track trailer drivers driving a track trailer and with the service that I had before, which I don't want to mention, I've got well over 33.5 million miles that I've traveled, that I've driven accident free. Knock on wood. Man, oh, I got my dogs going, my puppy dogs. Can you hear them in the background? Every time there's a knock on the door, they get a little antsy and they get a little aggressive. So I would do it again, but I won't. Uh, let's see here. Yeah, I showed this. Where is it? Where'd my Cuban? Where'd my Cuban piece go? Uh, I don't know where it went. I got too much stuff on my desk. Too many things. I had to get some things put up and put away. No jackknife. LBS, did he sneak in here? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. LBS, how's it going, brother? Woo! Yeah, brother. Oh man, we got to go back to the copper piece. We have to. LBS. Yeah. Did that Was that a challenge? LBS. I was talking about you. I was talking about you. Yes, I was. Was that a challenge? That thing is waist high. Waist high, man. I was showing everybody. I brought it up to I showed them how I stand up. Waist high. It's about 15, 16 inches wide. It's an eighth of an inch thick. It, oh, it's heavy. It's the biggest bar of copper you're ever going to see. It's not a poured bar. It's not a poured bar, but I consider that a bar of silver or copper. I don't think anybody could beat me. So if you had a challenge on there, show us your largest or biggest bar. I'm considering that a bar. I'm gonna clean it all up. I'm gonna get my I got a sander. I'm gonna sand it a little bit. I'm gonna polish it right up. I'm gonna try to get it nice and smooth. And I'm gonna stamp it T-Bird. I'm gonna stamp it T-Bird. That's gonna be my T-Bird copper bar. Woo! That's a big piece of copper. Like I said, I think I said my video was 25.8 pounds. I may have made a mistake. I think it might be 26.8, but I'm not going back to change the video. I could reweigh it. I have to go out the other room, go grab go grab my my scale, my home scale to weigh yourself in order to weigh that. Just big copper. So yeah, it qualifies. Yeah. You must have. What you seen? Hey, yeah. Hey, Emerald, how you doing? Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Emerald. I appreciate that. Uh, yeah, yeah. It is. It is nice. I like it. I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it, and I hope it brings you guys some joy as well. Um, I don't think anybody can beat that, that challenge. I was thinking more of a pour or a cast copper, but seeing how you're going to do that, you do you're all good. Yeah, that's a big piece of copper. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll be cutting that up. It'd be too much effort to cut that thing up and melt that. I'll leave it the way it is. Yeah, it's a big thick sheet of copper. Yeah, I got it off an old welding table years ago. Um, but it's 999 copper. The piece that it was on was from the. I don't still have the bench, but I think it was between the 1940s and 1950s is where that came off from. So it's a real old piece of copper. But thank you all for stopping in and checking out my copper. You have to pour it all now, though. Oh man, if I had to pour all that, I got plenty of other copper to cut up and pour. Yeah, yeah, that would. I definitely wouldn't cut that up. Oh, you know, hmm. I'd have to. You know how many blades, jigsaw blades, I'd probably have to go through, cut that up to pour that. I don't even know. Yeah, yeah, and I did get it, brother. Did get it. Woo! Came in tonight. Let's see. Let's see. Where's my weld and carry knife? I'll open that up. Open that up and I'll just show you guys what I got here. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but I'll show you what I got. Let me see. Gotta find an opening here. Sorry, this is kind of off the thing here. What do you got? Oh, wait. Oh. I'll have to look at that real quick, see what that is. All right, I don't need that box. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let me take a quick peek at this. Oh yeah, this is just the list of it. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, it looks like you got shorted, bro. NRA. Now we'll fix you up with that. We'll generic. Yeah, 30. Ooh, yeah, he got it all. Oh man. Don't worry, we'll settle that up. No problem. He'll take care of you there, brother. Let's see what we got in here. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Oh yes. Wait, let me just set that down here. What do we got here? What is that? What is that? What is that? Did you? I don't even want to say what I'm thinking. Is that a rubber band? You're a rubber band man, rubber band man. Organically grown product of USA. Okay. Yep. Got your rubber band snapped. Oh, right. SST. Oh, yes, I will. Yes, I will, brother. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm not. Yeah, let's see. I need my knife again. I need my knife again. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Before I even open that up. No. Is he going to rip it open? I got a bunch. Oh, man. Hold on. There's something else I wanted to find out here. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah. So you see, haven't you got to it? How about the moon? Oh. Yeah, I'm a little crazy after midnight. Watch it. Yep. Yeah, the NRA. Just gonna set these here. I'll show them to you real quick. I don't want to take that all apart. And I got those three. NRA. Oh man, that one I really liked. I really like that one. Yeah, Canadian. Stay shiny. Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. Now let's look at that smaller package. I hadn't even planned on doing that or showing that or doing a video on that, but I guess I did. Live. Oh, I got one of those. Now I got two. Yeah, brother. Yes, sir. There it is. Oh, where did it go? Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? Number one, number two. Oh, let me leave that right here. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, Silvers. I got so much. Oh, there it is. Yep. There's number one. And his brother was so lonely. He decided to come home and stay with me. Oh. Awesome. Thank you, LBS. Appreciate it. I know you appreciate it as well. Oh, look at that. I don't know which one it was that you sent and which one I had already had. Man, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? No, I don't. I don't know which one. I don't know which one was the first one, which was the second. I think this was the first one because this one's much nicer. I get the nicer one from you first. This one's a little bit. Well, it's a little bit of scuff mark right there. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get put a little one on here. Oops, you guys can't see. You can't see that. Little one, two. So I know which one I got first and which one I got second. Just for my own preference. Hey, Fat Harrison, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Cheers. Yes, sir. Cheers, brother. LBS. Thank you for stopping by. Fat Harrison, how you doing? What's up? Well, LBS. If you don't know LBS, go check him out. He's got an awesome channel. Give him a sub if you're not sub to LBS. And make sure to hit that like button and give him a comment and tell him T-Bird sent you. Make sure to leave a comment. You might already be subbed to him, but if you don't, I had 505 subs today, and I got a couple from, I believe, some of my shorts and stuff I did last night because I got them about shortly afterwards, but nobody ever left any comments on it. And tonight they fell down. I went from 505 down to 503. No worries. It'll go back up. Teen Wolf was a great movie. Yeah, like Michael Jackson, J Fox. Yeah. Yeah, you LBS, if you don't know him, like I said, go check his channel out. You get a challenge, show us your biggest copper piece. I'm going to do this for a third time. I won't do it again, guys. Yeah. Basically about 26 pounds of copper. Big flat bar of copper. I'm going to put T-Bird on it. Right, going to clean it up. I got a sanding tool is meant for sanding cars, for paint and all that. Because I did take auto body back in school, auto body mechanics, and I took auto body, and then I took auto mechanics, took wood shop, metal shop, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm going to clean that right up, polish it down. I'm going to lose a little copper out of it, but that's all right. I'm going to shine that puppy right up, and I'm going to have T-bird put on it. I don't know whether I'm going to do spray painting or if I'm going to use a Dremel tool and write T-bird stacking in it. 2024, established 2024. But that's going to be my T-bird bar. Yes, sir. As you can tell, I'm still got that dang cold is gone, and I feel good. But boys, it made my voice awful raspy. It really has. Um, yeah, I take it you're already subbed to him. Just go on any one of his channels, anyways, and just say, "Hey, LBS T-Bird sent me." Just do it. Thanks, brother. Woo. Yeah, I got a bunch of pours out here. I got to try to get tonight. I got to spend a little time. I got 5 or 6 people um, that I've got to send them out. I got to get them out. I wanted to work on it over the weekend. And I didn't get around to it. I wanted to do it last night before I went to bed. Oh yeah, earlier. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you already seen that. You seen that? That's an awesome little piece right there. Some of those are depending on their grade. Some of those are like up to like 80, 90, 100, $150 LBS. I've been coughing my head off for a few weeks. Yeah, it's like the cold's gone and all that. It's just, I don't know. It just doesn't leave you. I don't know what the heck it was, but it was, it's stuck with me. Mrs. T-Bird's recovered from it as well, but she's still. Have a much stronger immune system than she has, and I seldomly ever get sick. Sean Stafford, woo! How you doing, brother? Thanks for stopping in. Oh, geez, you stopped in, and I was just thinking about you yesterday. I I had one of my vintage Hot Wheels still in the box. I forget what it was. I don't even remember where I seen it or came across it. I got a few of them, and I don't know. This is just a model. I forget where I got it from. It's a pink Cadillac. Uh, he's got a lot of cool cars, Hot Wheels, and all that stuff. Memorabilia. Used to be pink. Used to be. Looks orange now. You can still see the pink on the inside though. It was actually pink. It's faded. A lot of fading. Looks orange now. I'll kind of stick that there. Yeah, it is. It is. It's. I don't think it's as old as you, but it might be. I gotta look at it and I'm trying to figure out. I don't think it has a date on the bottom, but it's. Let me take a quick peek if it has got a date. No, no date on it. Wish I had the box. It does say in the plate number. It does say 1959. It says a 1959 Cadillac, but nah, it doesn't have a date when it was manufactured. I don't have the box or any of the paperwork with it anymore, anyways. But anyways, everyone, I didn't plan on staying out here a whole long time. I only wanted to probably come out here. I was just trying to tease Michael Stacken to get him out here to show him the video of my puppy dogs. I get on his live usually always. Um, he's usually live from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till about 11. Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at some of these my pets. Till about 11:30 ish, sometimes close to 12, and that's when I usually sometimes get on. Sometimes every night, sometimes every other night. But yeah, usually around midnight ish is when I do my lives, the late night T-Bird show. Is that upside down? Let me take that out of there so you guys can see it. Get the glare. I got quite a few of these different ones. Make sure I got it held up right here first. This one is a Canadian 1 cent, 1919. I have a 1909 here somewhere. Canadian large cent. Oh, you ain't gonna focus for me, are you? You're gonna fight with me. No. Ah, hold on. Gotta get rid of the background. Get rid of the copper. The old copper penny. Okay, I'm probably gonna be probably about another 5 minutes, guys, and I'm gonna wish everybody a good night. I just show you this old Canadian copper penny, 1919. I don't think a lot of people see those anymore, but this is. I've got 3, 4, 5 of them, different ones. 1909 is around here somewhere. I was looking at it the other night because I took out a lot of my some of my coins. I got it from Chile and Cuba and Ecuador. That's from Ecuador. I was trying to. I got a lot of different coins from South America and Central America, all over the world. And I did find the one that I was looking for, so I could show LBS. Did you? I should maybe do a little video on that, a little short, because I think you had something to do with a. I don't know if it was a challenge or something on that. I don't know. I gotta go back and look. Oh, we had something else. Wait, yes. Oh, yeah. I should have yelled at me. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's the one that almost got by. Oh, look at. Ooh. Oh my, look at that. I got a bonus. I got a bonus. I got so. Look at those. What are those? Awesome. Nice. Are them little 1 grammers? Yeah, I think they are. I think they're little 1 grammers. You didn't have to do that, LBS. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted that. Yeah, I didn't show that, did I? Cool. And I got a held up 1/4 ounce. I can't see it, but I think I'm pretty sure I remember it. 1/4 ounce. Yeah. Nice. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. I'm gonna put that right back in that little baggie. Yeah, I remember the first time there when we negotiated when I got that, and I sent you a little bonus, and after that I helped you out with some shipping there, some 5 or 6, about 5 or 6 copies. Remember that? Yeah. Hard to find a friend like you. Hard to find. Hard to find like my friend. Yes, I do. I absolutely love it. That 1/4 grammer. Yes, I do. I don't have one like that. It's my first one. It's my first 1/4 gram or quarter ounce piece. I don't have a 1/4 ounce piece. That's my very first 1/4 ounce piece. I'm gonna try to find something to encapsulate it in and put it in. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's never, ever, ever, ever gonna be melted for sure, or never being sold, or never being given away. It's going. It's in my deep stack. There's a lot of stuff in my deep stack, and there's stuff here on the table that's in my deep stack. That'll never part with me. And hopefully, maybe tomorrow, like I said, I do have this for one of my deals with Bellows Forge with T-Bird Copper Pour. His should be going out tomorrow, and that's his arrangement that he made with me. I just don't want to do it on the live stream. I want to talk to him about it first. Oh man, I am really tempted to open that though. I really am. What do we got? We got 8 people out here, 15 likes. Now I want to do a video on it. I want to do a video. I was it was meant Well, I meant was good friend and ours to find, and I'm glad I found you. Yes, likewise. Awesome. Thank you, LBS. The feelings are mutual. And thank you very much, LBS, for being a great mod, and thank you for stopping in. 1919. That's an old penny. I got older ones than that. I got pennies from I think my earliest penny is the mid or early 1800s. I'd have to find it. I'd have to find it. And I think I showed it the other night. The other night I had it on the table, but it's a Chinese token that's from the 13th or 14th dynasty. I'm not sure where it is though now though. I got a little miniature gold piece here. I don't even know where I put it. Like I said, I've got so much stuff out here on my table. I've got to organize it and got to get it straight. But I wish I had it right here in front of me. I know it was the other night. Now I don't know where it is. It's an awful thing when you got too much stuff out and you can't find what you're looking for. Um, but anyways, thank you so much, LBS. Thank you, Dennis Mens, for stopping by and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'm going to start ramping up probably very soon with a lot of videos and shorts. I am capable of being monetized now. It's just a matter of view hours now. The view hours is what's going to hurt me. I've got to look into it a little bit because I think I have like about 1,500 view hours within a 365-day period. If they go by that, then I think I have to double that. But then they're also talking, they have a different area where I'm looking at my studio, and for public hours, I have about 1,000 public view hours. And is that public people that are not subscribed to you? Just people? Is that what that is? I'm a little new to dabbling and reading and getting into all that. I can't do it while I'm on live streaming with my phone. I'm going to have to look at it. It's like if I go to my view hours and I click on the 28 to 90 to 365, I think I have like something like 1,600 and some odd view hours. But then it has some type of real, is it 4,000? That's a break, 4,000 watch hours? Yeah, within a year. But that's not the public. Is it the public view hours? Is that, hey, 3D Woodworks, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by, brother. Just getting ready to end it. But I'll stay on a few more minutes longer. It's almost an hour now. The bird can talk, eh? But yeah, the public hours, is that the people that are not subscribers that watch your videos? Yeah, each day. Yeah. I had a really good live there a few days ago, and I accidentally deleted it. It was still doing the download thing, and I went to go delete a short that I had, and I ended up hitting that accidentally, and I deleted it. And I had like 38 or 39 likes in it, but there was a lot of people that attended it, and I think that was a 2 hour live stream, and a lot of the people that were in there from the beginning to the end. So I had a lot of view hours on that particular video, and I lost it because I accidentally deleted it. I'm like, no. I said, oh well, it's all good. It'll come. Thanks for stopping by, 3D. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, LBS, for stopping by. Thank you, Sean Stafford, for stopping by. Thank you, Dennis Menace. Thank you, Fed Harrison. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. Yes, thank you very much. I will have an awesome week. Hope your auction went. Yes, he had an awesome auction. I was there for the whole thing. And then I went over to blah, blah. I'm not even thinking straight. I can't think of his name. I know his name, but I can't think of it. There's too many people, too many other people that are popping my head. Cartier Silver. Cartier Silver had a live stream. I hit the mother load on his live stream. I won the grand finale at the end. But thank you so much. Thank you, 3D. Appreciate you, brother. We had who else we had in here? We had Sudha Gupta that wasn't there. That she probably still is. Artist Resin. She's in the middle of making something, and she said she was listening. Emerald was in here. Thank you so much, Emerald. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope each and every one of you have an awesome night. Thank you, Knuckle Bus and Numbskull. He was in here much earlier. I appreciate each and every one of you. Ann Marsh was in here. Thank you, Ann Marsh. You guys all have a good night, and maybe we'll see you out there tomorrow night, or if not tomorrow night, the next night after. What I might try to do is when I get home tomorrow at work, if I get home at a decent time, maybe I'll fire up the 2 out of the furnace and I'll throw some of that other copper, that fine copper wire that I had. I'd put like about 6-7 ounces in there, and I had it all crumpled and rolled up into a ball. And within 30 minutes at 1170 degrees, 1170 degrees Celsius. Inside it, underneath 30 minutes, I had melted copper, liquid copper ready to pour. So maybe if I get home from work, I'll get that going. I'll pop that on. And maybe at midnight, I'll do a T-Bird after midnight pour. Woo! All right, guys. Have a good night. Good night, all. T-Bird out. 5, 4, 3. Somebody else popped in. Silver selling machine. Yeah. Good evening. Thank you so much. I'm just getting ready to end the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. If you could just smash that like button, we'll catch you another time. Thank you so much. T-Bird out. Good night, all.